Hi guys, so I'm going to be making a beef stuffed ravioli with a lovely pasta sauce. So if you want to learn how to make it, all you have to do is stay tuned to Ifnatcancook. I'm using about 750 grams of minced beef to make a ravioli dressing tomorrow. This is going to be the filling, not the dressing, filling. All I've done is browned this meat in olive oil, added some salt, crackled black pepper, some dried herbs and some cayenne powder. I'm going to make sure that the water dries up and this is nice and dry before I add the other ingredients. That's been browned well and I'm going to wait for this to cool down. I put this in a blender. I've added 2 eggs and here I have about 2.5 tablespoons of parsley. If you don't have parsley, you may use basil or you can use dried herbs or you can use some coriander. Okay, so that's been mixed together in a blender. I'm going to be putting it away in the fridge. There's 5 cups of flour. I made a well in the center. I've added about 2 teaspoons of olive oil. I'm going to be adding 5 beaten eggs, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, and there's 1 cup of water. Okay, time to mix this. It's going to get sticky, but that's alright. Keep kneading for next 10 minutes. Kneaded this for 10 minutes and I'm just going to cover it with a wet cloth and I'm going to start making the sauce. I'm making 2 kinds of sauces, but the first one is a tomato sauce. I've taken about 1.5 to 1.8 kgs actually of tomatoes and I have started boiling it. The skin is going to split and I shall remove the skin and blend the tomatoes. The tomatoes are boiled, the skin is taken off. By boil, I just mean you put it in there till you see the skin splitting. Take the skin off, put it in a blender. Start the sauce with garlic. Dry roast 3 tablespoons of garlic. That's dry roasted well. 1 tablespoon of celery. Slightly dry roast that. A tablespoon of flat leaf parsley. You can use any parsley if you don't have parsley. You just use dried herbs, the same amount. A nice amount of olive oil. You can use 2, 3, 4 tablespoons. All depends on how much you like olive oil. This is cooking olive oil. Add the blended tomatoes, mix well, season with salt, crackled black pepper, and herbs, and half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of sugar. Mix this well, cover and cook it till the tomato sauce reduces to a little over half. And the second sauce is a butter based sauce. I've taken about 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic, brown that a bit, add 1 medium onion, and here I have some rocket leaves and some basil. I would have liked to use sage in a browned butter sauce. That's a classic mix, but I don't have that. So I'm just going to stick with what I have. If you guys have sage, please use it. I have basil and parsley and a bit of dried thyme. Okay, so while the sauce cooks, I'm going to be adding 1 more cup of flour, kneading this and putting it away for another 10 minutes. It's nicely brown. I'm going to add the rocket and the basil and season it with just salt for now. Turn off the fire. If you don't have rocket, you can use spinach. It's another taste altogether, but you know, we don't always find rocket. Okay, so this is basically ready. Take it off the stove. Before serving, I'm going to be adding a little bit of butter in this. Added a wee bit of hot water to dilute this sauce. You can add chicken stock too. This is more or less done. I'm going to try it. I feel like sometimes when I'm done with this sauce, I always have to add a little bit more sugar and a little bit of garlic powder. So I'm going to try it today and see how it is. And in case I need to add, I'll add sugar and garlic powder. And this is the best arrabbiata red tomato sauce I make. I use it for pizza base as well. Just have to thicken it a little more for pizza base. But this is great for a regular pasta. You can use it with a penne or even a spaghetti with meatballs. Okay, time to work on this dough. I'm going to divide into small pieces, roll it out, put on some mince that I prepared yesterday, then make another layer cover that and cut it, boil it, and show you the process. That's reduced by more than half, so I'm turning it off. And in the meantime, I have the pasta dough that I'm going to be rolling out in rectangle pieces. Okay, that's how thin it should be. I wish I had a better way of showing you. Can't use the tripod at this point. And that's what I've done. Sorry about the noise. There are people in the kitchen with me. We're very noisy. Cut that. I placed it on top. Cut the side trimmings that were a little extra like this. And I press that on. And you cut. Doing it today. I'm trying out the second way. There you go. Okay, so I've made that many. It's not easy and it takes a lot of time. They're not all the same size, but this is organic cooking. It's taken me 2 hours, but I've made about 100 of them. It's very tiring, but it's all worth it. Some of them are going to be cooked right now and some of them are going to be frozen. And in the meantime, I had a little bit of dough left. I've laid it out. I'm going to cut it and I'm going to make some handmade pasta. Okay, so I've made long strips. I've dusted it with flour. I'm going to boil that in water, but I seriously need a pasta maker. As soon as this self-isolation is over, I'm going to be calling for or buying a pasta maker from somewhere. So handmade pasta cooks very fast. I literally put it there for about 2 minutes. I put the ravioli in and I'm moving it around a bit. The white you see is the flour that's come off. As soon as it rises to the surface, it's done. Okay, I'm just about to serve it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be placing these ravioli bits in olive oil and the sauce is there too. I'm taking 5 pieces per plate. That's pretty filling. And I'm going to mix it all. Let's plate it. So that's the first ravioli that's up for eating.
Up for grabs! By me!
And I shall show you what the other one looks like. Second sauce, what I've done is I've taken butter and I'm sauteing the ravioli pieces in that. I'm going to add this sauce that I prepared earlier. You've seen it. A dash of lemon and some basil, and you can serve it with parmesan and black pepper or red chili flakes. This is what the second one looks like. Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay, you need to try it and tell me.
Okay.
Anushka felt that the sauce was lovely but needed a little salt. Now she's going to tell me. Honest opinion, what can I add to it? I don't mind. You can be honest.
This is really good, Mom.
Is it better than the first one?
It's different.
Need some more salt?
It's a little dry. Maybe some olive oil or maybe some butter. Maybe some...
Okay, so for the next one, I'll add some more butter.
So good.
Thank you.
Oh God, Mom, this is just too good. Like, look at this.
You prefer this one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I prefer the tomato one. Chalo, good. Itni mehnat ki maine. 3 hours. Oh my God.